December 2019. The divine force of the universe is made of gentle wisdom and pure love. Everything is magical when you see it with your heart. Rise above desire and you control your life. Action expresses priorities. The grace of dying, how the leaf loves the air as it falls. At the still point in the center of the circle, one can see the infinite in all things. May you spend every moment in wisdom, understanding, and love. 2nd of December. You get back what you give, if not immediately, but definitely. Realize your higher potential and experience the bliss of living true. Treat yourself well and prioritize your inner peace. Love comes from understanding. Each direct meeting with the present moment transcends us into eternity. When we are in perfect union with the alive and active present, we have access to the mysteries of life. Happiness starts with your thoughts and what you tell yourself every day. 4th of December. Freedom comes when it is realized there is no one to be free. There is only what is, filled with gratitude, joy, wonder, and compassion. Happy with a calm life, small, simple, and quiet. Love transforms limitation into limitless possibilities. Let love and faithfulness never leave you. Letting go means giving up resistance, taking care of ourselves with gentleness and kindness. Think lightly, the easier things will be watershed year, drawing a line between past and future, closing chapters and opening new ones. Love is the vital core of the soul. It is infinite. It is better to lock up your heart with a merciless padlock than to fall in love with someone who doesn't know what they mean to you. 5th of December. Don't take life for granted. In the blink of an eye, everything can change. Forgive and love with all your heart. You never know when you might not have the chance again. Anything that costs you your peace, it's too expensive. A beautiful face will age. A perfect body will change. But a beautiful soul will always be a beautiful soul. 6th of December. Releasing past situations, emotional growth. I am ready to start fresh into a whole new way of being. The universe is not overwhelming me with problems anymore that I can't handle. The capacity to observe oneself is the beginning of spiritual freedom. The best way you'll ever lose is the weight of other people's opinion of you. Never be in a hurry. Do everything quietly and in a calm spirit. Don't lose your inner peace. Going out is going in. The less I needed, the better I felt. Your deepest pain empowers you to grow into your higher self. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. 7th of December. People can only meet you as deeply as they have met themselves. If you resist change, you resist life. 8th of December. A quiet mind is a free mind. A day of silence can be a pilgrimage in itself. Everything I need comes to me at exactly the right place in time and space. Adopt the pace of nature. Her secret is patience. Don't grieve. Anything you lose comes back in another form. You don't need to have more, be more, or do more. You are always life itself, wholeness. What is? Be the miracle you are. 9th of December. The hardest walk you can make is the walk you make alone, but that is the walk that makes you the strongest. Suffering is part of our training program for becoming wise. 10th of December. There is beauty, elegance, and wisdom in living simply. Enrich your life with enchantment. 11th of December. Time decides who you meet in life. Your heart decides who you want in life. Your behavior decides who stays in your life. Must unlearn what we have learned. Transformation is often about unlearning than learning. To attain knowledge, add things every day. To attain wisdom, remove things every day. All things are possible to them that believe. Empty your cup so that it may be filled. Become devoid to gain totality. Unlearn the ways of the crowd and embrace the path of greatness. The more you possess, the more slavery you create around yourself. Freedom comes when you unlearn possessiveness. A conditioned mind cannot comprehend the infinite. Practice the vocabulary of love. 12th of December. Surrender to what is. Let go of what was. Have faith in what will be. May you always be the one who sees the light in the little things. Every decision in life is made out of trillions of variables. Seeing it as it is the best way to move on. There is a voice that doesn't use words. Listen. Just a few moments of stillness in nature can recalibrate the mind. Unbroken circle, the heart of all is sacred, the way of beauty. All life has a song for those who listen deeply. Silence itself sings. Be water. 13th of December. Don't rush in life. Slow down. Admire yourself and what is around you. Live the life of your dream. Life means to experience, enjoy, and feel it. Never worry about what you accomplish, because there is no one thing, there is everything. You have the power to change anything. There are no coincidences or accidents in the world. Nothing is by chance. Everything you're experiencing is a direct manifestation of where you focused your energy, attention, and consciousness. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. 14th of December. An open mind and heart leads to the discovery of true self. You are in everything, and everything is in you. Those who know do not say, and those who say do not know. Forgive yourself for all your past mistakes. 15th of December. Choosing alone helps you to grow, to become, to know ourselves better. Besides, it's the most honest company we can ever find. Only the present moment contains life. 16th of December. You are the sky, clouds are what happens, what comes and goes. Best be still, best be empty. Empty your cup, you are like the cup, full of ideas. You come and ask for teachings, but your cup is full. I can't put anything in. Before I can teach you, you'll have to empty your cup. Joy and happiness are in the ordinary moments. Don't wait for the extraordinary. You must follow the star within. It will lead you to where you belong and your destiny. 7th of December. A season of loneliness and isolation is when the caterpillar gets its wings. Remember that next time you feel alone. Life is but a vehicle to truth. Do what makes your soul happy. Go where your heart takes you. The best years of your life are the ones in which you decide your problems are your own. You control your own destiny. 18th of December. Let go and let life happen. Have faith that things will work out. Your greatest challenge and your greatest reward is to surrender to what you honestly love. I'm moving forward with no baggage. 2020 will be light. Seeking stillness. Only that in you, which is me, can hear what I'm saying. What is coming is better than what is gone. Let the light of love enlighten the whole world. Close your lips and open your heart window. Talk to the soul that way. Flowers are the alphabet of angels. We are shaped and fashioned by what we love. The beautiful thing about life is that you can always change, grow, and get better. You aren't defined by your past. You aren't your mistakes. If I know what love is, it is because of you. Reality is what you make it to be. What you focus on, you create. Everything you need is already inside you. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. One lives not by bread alone, but by every word out of the mouth of God. The best things can't be said. Everything you can imagine is real. Be still. Stillness reveals the secrets of eternity. Watch with glittering eyes the whole world around you. December 20th. The highest form of intelligence is to observe yourself without judgment. How people treat you is their karma. How you react is yours. A peaceful mind is a creative mind. What one considers to be myself is just an accumulation of habits, predispositions, and tendencies acquired over time without being conscious of the process. Karma is like old software that then one has written for oneself unconsciously. Outer reality is a reflection of inner world. Don't be scared to walk alone. Don't be scared to like it. Don't feel sad over someone who gave up on you. Feel sorry for them because they gave up on someone who would have never given up on them. I live in my imagination. I am loving awareness that breaks into soul land. Love everybody. Love all, feed all, serve all. Be silent when you feel one can't understand your feelings from your words, and also when one can understand you without any words. Your intuition is superpower. It's the gift of knowing and feeling no matter what you are hearing or seeing. 21st of December. Life is more about uncovering than building up, simplifying than complicating, being than becoming. Be the miracle you are. A seed grows with no sound, but a tree falls with huge noise. Destruction has noise, but creation is quiet. This is the power of silence. Grow silently. Healing is the self-recognition. True love is always working to set you free. If this was your last day in the body, will your chatter of the mind mean anything to you? The more quiet you are, you see things as they are, and your heart is filled with gratitude and growing wisdom. To define is to confine, to limit. Is only as important as you engage with it. 22nd of December. Silence is the beginning of purifying the soul. If therein is love in your heart, it will guide you through your life. Love has its own intelligence. The purpose is not the destination, but the journey itself. Take the step into the unknown. Nothing really exists until we pay attention to it. It becomes our reality. 23rd of December. It is important to expect nothing, to take every experience, including the negative ones, as merely steps on the path and to proceed. During life, keep death on your shoulder and identify with your soul. Don't use your energy to worry. Use your energy to believe. I would like my life to be a statement of love and compassion, and where it isn't, that's where my work lies. The essence of life is how you experience it right now. Whatever you are not aware of, it brings you suffering. You define reality with your thoughts. 24th of December. The strongest ones bleed in silence, have no one applauding their growth, have no one watching their healing process. They bloom in silence. When your heart is happy, your mind is free. Pain is certain. Suffering is optional. Believe only half of what you see and nothing what you hear. Nothing expresses joy better than silence. If I could say how great my happiness was, it is that it was small. One does nothing and nothing is left undone. This is the time when you are free, enjoying the time with myself. Happiness is where we find it, but very rarely when we seek it. The thankful heart opens our eyes to a multitude of blessings that continually surrounds us. Keep moving forward. Deepen the connection to emptiness oneness, non-dualistic component, formless, unity state. Nothing to do, nothing to achieve, quietness. All forms are dualistic experiencing of collecting experiences. Truth waits for eyes unclouded by longing. Quality of love has no boundaries. There is no other. Journey of awakening. All of our life experiences, the grist of the mill of our awakening. Awakening occurs as the mind becomes quiet and awareness is no longer pulled by each thought. For all the unfolding experiences, we do work on ourselves. They become gifts to everyone. You become an environment through which people can become free. Quieting the mind, no expectations about the future, clinging to the past, you become open to the fullness of this moment. Be fully here. Almost nothing needs be said when you have eyes to see. 25th of December. It is only with true love and compassion that we can begin to mend what is broken in the world. Allow nature to teach you stillness. Alone, as awareness, is to be love itself. You are already the peace you are seeking. The neutral witness is the loving acceptance of what is. Hermits realize by being very quiet that you are connected with everything. If there is to be any peace, it will come through being, not having. The one thing we can never get enough of is love, and the one thing we never give enough of is love. A hermit is one who renounces the world of fragments, that he may enjoy the world wholly and without interruption. My next door neighbor is providence, a manifestation of divine care and direction. When you lose yourself in love, you will find everything. The mystical journey leads you back to the place you never left. You already are what you are looking for. 26th of December. Wherever water flows, life flourishes. Wherever tears fall, divine mercy is shown. Letting go gives us freedom, and freedom is the only condition for happiness. The person I needed the most taught me I don't need nobody. If the road is easy, you're going the wrong way. Earth teaches me to forget myself as melted snow forgets its life. 27th of December. Everything you think and feel reflects who you are. I am not this body. I am not even this mind. I am loving awareness. I perceive my inner world as an open space with no boundaries. Awareness extends in all directions rather than being focused on specific thoughts. Self-acceptance flows out into the environment. I feel no threat. There is a certainty of belonging. Follow your bliss, the tingling rush of love in action. Silence. Find the person who will love you because of your differences are not in spite of them, and you have found a lover for life. 28th of December. What you give from the heart always comes back to the heart, for love always finds its way back home. The most important actions are never comfortable. I am releasing any thoughts, beliefs, patterns, or behaviors that no longer serve my highest good and unlimited potential. Contentment can be achieved by knowing our purpose in life, growing to reach our maximum potential, and sowing seeds that benefit others. Letting go is the lesson. The highest form of grace is silence. It is also the highest spiritual instruction. If you truly love life, don't waste time, because time is what life is made of. I open myself up to an avalanche of miracles. When there is no longer a sense of worry, a concern for what comes next, one can walk without needing to arrive. Rebuild your life from within by loving yourself unconditionally, releasing bottled up emotions, long walks alone, nurture the inner strength, embrace whatever situation may be, love your life. Live simply, love generously, care deeply, speak kindly. Just breathe, inhale beauty, exhale past. Be with what is. Spiritual practice is about unlearning, letting go of the past. 29th of December. How you make others feel about themselves says a lot about you. Whatever you resist, you become. The depth of your pain is an indication of the height of your future. Perhaps the most important thing we bring to another person is the silence in us. The sort of silence that is a place of refuge, of rest, of acceptance of someone as they are. Moving forward in silence, focusing on the walk, not the talk. Spend your life in your own way. I do what I love, and I am who truly I am. 30th of December. Do not brood over difficulties and do not take them too seriously. Let things come and go. Do not worry over this or that. Keep your mind in check, steady under all circumstances. You find peace by listening to your heart. 31st of December. Your soul knows when something is real, authentic, and true. No matter what anyone else tries to say or persuade you of, the truth will always feel different. You can't fake it. Your heart knows when something resonates. Trust those feelings. I maintain silence. Never be defined by your past. It was just a lesson, not a life sentence. Quiet the mind and the soul will speak. All paths followed with a sincere heart lead to one's own God within. If you keep the past alive within you, you will become dead in the present. Imagine every day as your last day and let the world count the days of your imagination. Make every day count. Write it in your heart that every day is the best day in the year. Becoming comfortable with the state of not knowing. Inner stillness is the light of the world. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. That only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. Spontaneity is being present in the present, not caring more about what other people think. It's freedom. Nourish yourself on sustained, calm, and profound insight, and you will enjoy the savior of serenity. If you need something to drink, drink the tea of mindfulness and vigilance. Someone says something nasty to you because something nasty is happening within them. They need your love, compassion, or distance. Do not let the spiral of nastiness suck you in. I observe silence. I maintain silence.